Just came out of the post office and I'm having a bit of a kind of charity shop sourcing day. That's Kath getting out the car. Somebody's got all this outside their house, so we thought we might investigate. Okay, so it seems it's a bit of a swap shop. You can either replace with stuff that you've got or make donations to charity. This is unusual, isn't it? Okay, we are now in Saltash. There's Kath, she's with me. Going to do the charity shops in Saltash. We did go to Refurnish, but it was quite busy, so I didn't film. Don't know how much I'm going to get filmed in Saltash, but I'll give it a good go. And then tonight I'll show you what I've managed to pick up. Yeah, you ready?
I think so. I'm tired actually.
She's so up for this, can you tell?
I could go to sleep.
Okay. Right, the last shop for today. You've seen the inside of a few shops. Sue Ryder. This is a big warehousey sized charity shop. I mean, you can see me. Hi. There's so much stuff to look at. Let's go in. It's been a long time since I've done one of these videos, isn't it? What I bought, what I sold. Therefore, I've got quite a lot to show you. I'll start with what's right next to me. I picked up some printer inks from the recycling centre shop yesterday, and I'll always pick up printer inks because I have managed to sell them before. HP Tricolour printer ink. It is out of date and you do have to declare that. However, they still sell out of date as long as they're sealed because they still work. Had it been in date, that would have been worth £20. Out of date, 15 to 16. And then there are 3 Asda remanufactured ink cartridges. So we've got, they're all colour, varying different sizes, all sealed. There's no date on them at all. They're all worth around about £15 each. And then I also picked up on that day a backpack for myself. I picked up this because I thought it was unusual. And it says Gorgon Bath on the bottom. And Gorgon is the name of the face that's featured. It's a stone paperweight from Bath. And I've seen them on Etsy for £20, just over. And so I'm not quite sure where I'm going to price this yet, but it probably will end up on Etsy. And I also bought this book, which is a German book, Emil and the Detective. I thought at first it was Tintin when I glanced at the cover, and an old Tintin, but it's not. It's a text book used in school in our local town because it's got the school stamp on the base there, and it's a 1961 German book, and I have seen these sell for £15. So these items, the inks, the book and the paperweight and the backpack, I paid £2 for. Happy with that. I'll just put these to one side. I've been getting quite a few mugs from the Born to Shop range and I came across a teapot. And I paid £2 for the teapot. It says dieting is like a chocolate teapot, a waste of time. Not entirely in agreement there, but it's a fun teapot. It's worth around £12, so it's not the best profit. It is a profit. I wouldn't pick another one up again for £2, but it's all a learning curve. Also picked up a little, this is from the recycling centre. Now, I think it's a little mouse. Kath thought a little dormouse. Kath's here crafting, didn't you?
It's dormouse.
However, when I looked it up, people are listing it as a squirrel. What do you think? Anyway, it's Paul. It's marked Paul underneath. This would have cost me about 20p. And it is worth at least £12 if you put squirrel on it, strangely. Next up, also from the recycling centre tip shop, is a, well, it looks like a mug, doesn't it? It's actually a stone printing item. Cookie stamp, porcelain cookie stamp. And it says made with love or baked with love, which is perfect for this time of year with Valentine's Day coming up. It's Marks and Spencer's. Oh, the label's just come off, but I can tie that back on. Marks and Spencer's. I wouldn't have paid any more than 50p for that. It's worth £15. Some people have managed to get 20. So that's a good little item. I've never seen that before. Staying with the recycling centre, I picked up a puzzle. I have a lot of puzzles, like a pile of puzzles to make. So I'm trying to avoid buying too many that are not sealed. This one is sealed. It's Frozen 2. It's for age 6+. It's 100 pieces. I paid 50p for this. It's only worth about £7, but it's still a profit. And also at the recycling centre now, I think I was saying this wrong because I was going, look, Kath, it's manja books. And that's because I've been with Kath for too long. And I think that might be the Italian word for eat. Mm-hmm. How do you say this? Because I've got manja in my head.
It's manga, isn't it?
Manga.
Manga.
Anyway, draw your own. Quite good books, actually. Very informative. Had I been younger, I'd have been really into this. If the books down there are 50p each or 3 for £1. So 3 for £1. And together these are worth £20. This one is the one that is bringing in the money, the manga for beginners. Then I think we're moving away from the recycling centre and into charity shops. I'm just looking at my pile. So again, I told myself I wasn't going to be buying any mugs. I have a box full. I just have a thing for them, I think. Horoscope mugs. I've sold some of these before, so I pick these up when I see them. This is Libra. It'd be worth about £9.99. Wouldn't have paid more than 50p for that. And then I've got I'm the Boss and Don't You Forget It. This is a 1997 Expressions mug. This was from a charity shop in Saltash. Do as I say, not as I do. It's lonely at the top. Somebody is going to buy that for somebody. That on its own is worth about £10 as well. This one surprised me. This is a Bamforth gift collection one with 1950s-ish cartoon on it, although it's made in 1999. Cartoon. Couple here ready for bedding out. And then the other side says, that lousy tomcat just sits among my cabbages and peas, Mrs. Smith. And I thought this might be worth more than it is. I paid 50p. It's worth £5. So that's how we learn. And then on to the cuddly toys. So I went back to the charity shop that sells cuddly toys 3 for £1. And I picked up a comforter. This is H&M Rabbit. Again, good time of year to be buying rabbits with Easter coming up. This one is worth £10. Somebody got 15 for it, but I might price in the middle there. Then I picked up Granada Studios TV. Remember Granada Studios? Now they closed down the TV tour in 1999, so this bear predates that. It's a merchandise piece from the tour. I can't find one anywhere online. I have found other merchandise items, so I'm thinking of pricing around £15 in line with the other items, but I've not seen another bear. And then I picked up another comforter. It's also worth £10. It's got a rattly head. It's very soft, but it does need to go through the wash, as you can probably see. If I can get that cleaned up, that will be £10 as well. And then I kind of stuck with the rabbit theme. So I picked up another Guess How Much I Love You rattle, because I'm trying to make a bit of a bundle of Guess How Much I Love You toys, because bundles can go for about £20. And then I went for the whole Peter Rabbit. So there's Peter Rabbit and Friends there. These were 3 for £1, so I thought they were okay. And as a bundle, I should be able to sell those for £10. And the last item, I'm just looking around me, is my favourite. This was from a different charity shop and I paid 50p, I think, for it. And it's a little mouse. And it's Jellycat. And I didn't know Jellycat did toys this small. Anyway, it's called a puffball mouse and it's worth £15 to £20. And it's in lovely condition and he's very, very sweet. So very much rabbits and mice today. Anyway, I have sold quite a few items that you haven't seen yet, so I'm going to show you that now. I knew there was something I forgot. There's more toys. I picked up these. Do you recognise them? I recognised this one from the children's programme Moon and Me, and they are in lovely condition, and they were 50p each, and as they are now, they're worth just under £20. If I had the final character, which looks like an onion, it would be worth about £25. But for 50p each, I was very happy with those. And then there's one more item that Kath picked up from the recycling centre, which she's been using to help her see. That's a clue. Look at this. It's Terence Conran. It's very old. Yellow.
It's about 1960s.
Yeah, there's a bit of an issue here.
Yeah.
However, how much did you pay?
£5.
£5, and this is worth money. How much is it?
Well, if you look on eBay for auction,
yes,
some are selling for £45, 60, 75. They go from that to about, some people are asking about 150, 180 for them.
Pretty good, pretty good.
So it's quite, I mean, given its condition, but I'm not selling it.
No.
I'm keeping it.
This is keeps. Kath has a lamp problem.
I do.
There's another lamp she's got on right now on the kitchen table while she mosaics. She's got a couple of other lamps up in the living room. She loves lamps, don't you?
I do.
So, yeah, good pickup. Right, now we can go over to what sold. Okay, so I recorded the first bit of this video, what I bought on Sunday. And I hope you can hear me because it's now Wednesday and I have COVID. So I'm definitely croakier. But bear with me and I shall do my best. And I have chosen, I think, 10 or so items that have sold. So this is the first one, which I think I featured in the What I Bought. And it's the Asda ink. It's a pink one and it sold for £11. I bought this for pence at the tip. Next up is a Alton Towers 13 mug that I got from a charity shop for a couple of pounds. That sold for £11. This is a Sainsbury's Play and Grow bunny, cuddly toy. This was from the charity shop that does 3 cuddly toys for £1. This one sold for £10.99. Here's one of the 20p jewellery items. I got quite a lot for 20p each. This one has sold for £9.99. This actually was one of my tops, size 12, which I am not currently. I will get there again. So this is a fat face floral blue shirt, size 12, and that went for £9.99. This was one of my dad's items. There were a lot of kingfishers in his house. I have picked out what I want to keep of his, and I thought somebody else might want this item. And it has sold for £8.99 with postage on top. So Dad's little kingfisher will be flying off to its new home. You know, I love all things Snoopy, and I really do. And I picked up this Snoopy mirror for £5. This was off Marketplace actually. It is vintage. I'm hovering to zoom. There you go. You can see there are signs of age here. All of this was declared. And this sold for £35.99 with free postage. These are the vegan leather slip-on rainbow stitch shoes. My mum gave them to me to sell actually, so thank you, Mother. And these sold for £29.99 with postage on top. These two bears here were part of the 3 for £1 plush pickup at the charity shop. So they cost me £1 and I sold them for £14.99. Oh, and these mugs, these were the Japanese ceramic mugs with flower design. I picked these up for 50p each from a tip shop in Exeter. I really like them, very vintage looking. And these sold for £16.50 with postage on top. 2 more to go. Hope you can hear me. Okay, Adora Designs dog doorstop. Picked this up from the tip as well. Wouldn't have cost me any more than 50p. And this sold for £19.99 with postage on top. There it is. It's got quite a big sticker underneath. I've actually got Adora Designs Rabbit as well, much smaller, but there's watches on that as well. And then I wanted to show you this one because I've been going on about picking up silicone cake molds. Here we are. I did have quite a collection, as you can see. My favourite being the cats. I'd have picked them up for 10, 20, no more than 50p each. I sold them for £30, so they are worth picking up. And they are my best sales of the last couple of weeks.
So that's it. You've come along to charity shops with me. You've seen what I've bought. You've seen what I've sold. Maybe you've seen something that you think, oh, I like that. If there's anything you like, drop me a line. All my details are down below. I will link in my Etsy shop, my eBay shop, and my email address. Or maybe there's just something that you've got yourself already and you didn't realise it was worth what it's worth. Many thanks for watching. See you on the next one. Bye.